Oh my goodness. This has been, whoa. I really almost slept throughout the entire day. What the? What time did I know I slept at like? I slept at 1 p.m. All of a sudden I wake up, it's 10? It's 10? It's almost nah. It's 10, almost 11. I didn't even... Woof. Woof. This is crazy. That one right there is a head scratcher. I didn't think time could fly that fast. This is why I never sleep in the day. Yeah, true. But usually when I sleep for like 2 to 4 hours, right? Especially if I'm sleeping during the day, it's like a nap. It's not like a full-blown sleep. Or I'll sleep from for like 6 hours at most. So from 1 to 6, and then I'll be up by 7, 8. Now I can stream from like 8 to 12 or 8, 9, 10, you know? I did not expect to sleep until now. Like almost 11 p.m. What? What? Crazy. Absolutely insane. But anyways, at least I'm up. At least I'm up. So yeah, Leo, welcome. Hope you're doing good. I was literally just wondering why you weren't live. Yeah. Anything more than 2 is like a lost day for me. Yeah, I don't know why. No. Because I know I slept at 4 in the morning. And then I woke up at 10. So right there, my 6 hours. Right? And then after that, I took a small nap at 1. And then somehow I woke up at 11. Or at like 10, almost 11. So, what? I know I wasn't that tired. I know I was not tired enough for me to be sleeping this long. I know. And yet somehow I slept through the entire day. This is odd. Bro may outlive us, but he will spend 80% of his time sleeping. Hey man, you know that one study that says if you don't sleep enough, if you don't get enough sleep, your life will be cut short by the age of 60 or some shit like that. So hey, at least I'm getting all that sleep, you know? That sleep that will prevent me from dying at 60. At least I'm getting that shit in. So, yeah. It's still embarrassing though. Wow. Cause I looked at my phone and my phone said 10. It said 10:50. I'm like 10:50 in the morning, and I'm looking at my curtains and there's no light beaming through. So I'm like, it wouldn't be this dark at 10 in the morning, right? Because I have my phone alarm or my phone clock set to, what is it? Analog instead of digital, so it would say 10 p.m. instead of just like 22. So I'm like 10 in the morning, nah. And then I'm like, okay, the sun's not beaming through. So I go on Discord and I sent a message on Discord, and then Discord's like, you sent this message at 10 p.m. 10:50 p.m. I'm like, oh nah. Oh nah. Bro, honestly, I'd lose it if I slept at 1 p.m. and then woke up at 10. That's what I'm saying, bro. That shit completely, like, it left me, I don't know. I was like, oh shit, I have to stream. And usually my power is supposed to cut from 10 to 12. So I'm like, oh shit, did I lose my time to stream? But I'm like, wait, it's 10:50, the power's not out. So I decided to check the app. And it's like, oh, there's no power outage today. So I'm like, thank goodness. I was granted another blessing. It seems like there's no power outage tomorrow either. So that's also good. Okay, already just 5 days into 2024. Please take care of your mental health, guys. There have been 26,920 deaths caused by alcohol this year, 11,542 suicides this year, and $4 trillion spent on illegal substances this year. Really? It's like the sixth. Oh my goodness. My brain needs to like snap in. I I need to snap to reality with the fact that that's really throwing me off cuz I did get like enough sleep. 6 hours is pretty okay. Right? 6 hours is pretty okay for sleep. So all of a sudden for that to take a nap and then that turned into like 10 hours on top of that? That doesn't feel normal. Something is missing. I'm missing a part of my day. That is wild. Okay. You know what? From now on, sleeping with alarm clocks is necessary. It's necessary. Usually if I take a nap just before stream, I do have an alarm clock, but it seems like I was in such a deep sleep that I slept through the alarm. As loud as it is, I slept through it. Bro got hit with Diavolos, Kid Crips. Yeah. But I'm up. Where am I? Okay, my brain... Okay, my brain has remembered where I am. Do I remember the controls, though? I do. What happened the last... Oh, yeah, we saved this guy. Vanini. Oh, yes. Speaking of Vanini. Remember the cricket Gemini? A few days ago, I got a comment on the first playthrough that I did on my YouTube channel, right? And it was somebody... Actually, let me give them a shout out. Let me find out what their name is. Because I was looking through, and remember when I was questioning, oh, why is it named Jiminy instead of Gemini? And then they told me, oh, it's a play on words for Jiminy Crickets, right? Because Jiminy is a cricket. I was like, oh, okay. I would have never figured that out. So I want to give credit to the person that told me that. Let me just find the credit. It was the Lies of P. Just find the live stream. Cause I would have never figured that out. I'm like, Jiminy is such a weird way to pronounce that, but hey. I don't know if it was on this one. How do I check? How do I check the comments? Let's see. Do I have to like play the video? Ugh, stupid ads. Oh yeah, here it is. Found it. So it's by Quinton50. Quinton50H. And it's like, they say Jiminy like that because it's a play on Jiminy Cricket. LOL. And again, I had to thank them for that. So, Quinton, shout out to you. I always say Jiminy or whatever it is. I always call them Gemini. Yeah, I also call them Gemini because it's spelled Gemini as in like the star sign. But it means Jiminy Crickets.
I always welcome friends. May I be of service?
Oh yeah, I realized I haven't connected my earphones. Speaking of which, if my computer is coming next week, I have to get wired earphones. Because my computer does not have like a Bluetooth. It does not have like a Bluetooth thing. So I need to get wired earphones. How? When? I'll make a plan. Maybe my mom has some that I can use. Nah, my mom still has a phone that has a earphone port. Shit, even the phone that I have right now does not have a port for earphones. It's a Bluetooth phone. So that like solidified the idea that I don't need wires. It's gonna be a bit of a doozy. No Bluetooth? Yeah, I had to cut out on the Bluetooth because costs, right? That was not in my budget. Plus, when I looked into it even further, when they said, "Oh, we're including Bluetooth," they meant they're gonna give me a Bluetooth dongle. So like a USB thing that I plug into my computer to get Bluetooth. I'm like, might as well just not buy it and then opt for that later on. But yeah, we're getting the computer, seems, next week. Which I am excited. Am I missing anything? No. Okay. At least it's a future, yeah. It's a future upgrade, but I really don't know how much I would really need Bluetooth. Especially if I get wired earphones. I organize this place according to the rules. Don't touch anything.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
I think I'll save it up to upgrade this. And then any other hidden moonstones I'll upgrade the fire dagger with. This is just a blunt force weapon, right? Yeah. And then I guess it's fully optional unless you have some wired soundbars or something. Nah, I don't have wireless soundbars. The speakers that I have are very much wired. So I don't need to worry about that. Because it's fragile, it cannot be used often. Oh, okay. So I have to talk to him to change my grindstone. Oh yeah, I can't pull out weapons in here. Alright.
I'll use my...
Can I even upgrade? I can't. 3,000. Jeez.
Welcome to...
Is there really nothing I can buy with 1,000? Do I have enough to upgrade my skill tree though? I don't know. This idea of like 2 per skill tree has always... I don't know how I feel about that. That may be something I might criticize about the game. When it comes to the P organ. The fact that you need 2 quartz per upgrade. And these things aren't easy to come by. Them travel shits can become a nightmare. What are you talking about? What travel? Oh, you mean traveling all the way up to upgrade your shit? Yeah, I can see that, but it's a huge mansion, right? At least one thing I would give them credit for that all the other Souls games don't have is the fact that you can spar. You can practice outside. Right? No Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, they don't have this. Right? They don't have a training area. Which is why, even in the Convergence mod for Elden Ring, they decided to add that. In the Convergence mod, they were like, you know what? Let us give you a training area. And if you've killed a boss, you can relive that boss. Just like they did in Sekiro. Where if you killed the boss, you could fight them as a memory. So in the Convergence mod, they're like, let's add that feature. Where you can refight the boss if you want to. That way you can just practice against them. You can practice against Malenia, Radon, etc, etc. Ah, okay. How many Legion are... Oh, this is the Flamberge. Oh, that's dope, but I was talking about your piece. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, traveling can become a nightmare. Especially because the computer, it has liquid cooling, right? So I have to make sure. I have to pray, cross my fingers, and pray to every single deity that may exist that it comes in one piece. And it comes undamaged. Just turn off this audio. Let's see, liquid cooling CPU, I'd assume. Let me actually just check. Let me check everything that is on this computer. It's so funny how I just saw somebody post on their WhatsApp status. They took a shitty video of themselves, and they're like, I desperately need an iPhone. No, you just need a better phone. Doesn't have to be an iPhone. You just need a better phone. The fact that, like, we've now associated good camera quality with only iPhone it's so, what? It's so 2016. So juvenile at this point. Like, shit, there are Samsung phones with even better quality, camera quality than the latest iPhone. But, oh, I need to get an iPhone. No, you just need a better phone. Shit, my phone has a better camera quality. And it's a Samsung. But it's crazy the extent that people will go to glaze. The extent that people will go to glaze iPhone products, it's beyond me. It's insane. Okay, so the configurations of the computer. It's a Ryzen 7 5700X, right? RTX 4060. 600 watts power supply, which I will upgrade eventually. When I can, I will upgrade the power supply. Let's see. It has CPU fans and it has a liquid cooler CPU. Yeah, you were correct. Can't speak. Liquid cooled CPU. Let's see, 60 gigabyte RAM. Let's see, then RTX 4060, 1 terabyte hard drive SSD. Maybe I'll upgrade that later on. I'll upgrade that later on down the line, and yeah. Okay. That's everything sorted. Alright, there we go. Now, if I can upgrade a little... Right, if I can, I'll upgrade my SSD this month. Could use the YouTube money to pay it off my PC debt to my bro. Then help my mom a bit and treat myself. Wait, you're in debt to your brother? Oh wait, so I'm assuming he helped you with the PC purchase, right? You didn't... All the money that you used to buy wasn't your own. It was with some assistance. If that's the case, understandable. I don't know when I ever plan to upgrade my SSD. Because... What? After I get the computer, I still need to do some things with, like, the money I have afterwards. So probably, like, halfway through the year, I'd start upgrading my computer. And even then, it really only depends on how badly it needs to get upgraded. Fire canister. I'll take it. It's fire. These guys seem like they're immune to fire. Ooh, should have changed it to electric. He lent me some money for the PC, like $400. Damn! So instead of paying the extra monthly payments to some corporation, I owed a family debt. And I have 150 USD left. Okay, okay. I think, like, the only debt that I have when it comes to the PC is like $60. Because I was about to buy the PC, and then I was short some shipping. It was like shipping and a little bit of, ooh, I forgot about stamina. That's how I parry, okay. Yeah, it was some shipping, so I had to ask a friend. I was like, hey, yo, can you borrow me $60 so I can make this purchase? So that's the only debt I have left when it comes to the PC, which is not much. The price of a video game, yeah, I'm not really tripping over that. I was saying your PC is very sick. The difference between ours is like on the US market is like 2. Woo! You suck! The difference is in US market is like $200. Yet my PC here costs like $1,800. The difference is very slim. Oh yeah, they overpriced you. They overcharged you. Because mine was like, what, $750? $750. And then yours is around $1,800. So almost 2 times the amount for relatively the same computer. I can't shoot people, so I can't get that. They scammed me. It was either this or absurd shipping costs. Yeah, that's why I didn't buy. I had to buy from a company here in South Africa rather than buying overseas. Because I saw them shipping fees, and I'm not doing that. Them shipping fees will cost almost as much as the computer itself. I was like, no, I'm good. Like, when I bought the computer here in South Africa, it was like $10. Yeah, it was like $10 shipping. Not even, probably less than that. Let's see. You have RTX 4060, 32 gigabytes, DDR5, Ryzen's. Okay, yeah. Now I can see why yours cost a bit more than mine. Because I'm pretty sure my RAM is DDR4, right? And you have a DDR5. So I guess that's also another thing I probably need to upgrade eventually. Really? Alright. But in order to do that, I'd also have to upgrade the motherboard. So yeah, I have a lot more to upgrade than you do. But yeah. The hell is this? Dark Moon, Moonstone of the Covenant. Long ass name. For what? Upgrade special weapons, a special weapon blade, up to +3. A good quality DDR4 is equal to a decent DDR5 more or less. It's just some good future proofing because we're in the transitioning phase. Oh yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I feel like if I had to fully upgrade everything on my computer that I'd need to, well, not need to, but that I would eventually want to if I had the money, it would be, okay, I have to upgrade the motherboard to DDR5, right? Then get a DDR5, 32 gig or 64 gig RAM. I'd have to get extra space, maybe just 1 terabyte or 2 terabyte SSD. Most likely 1 terabyte SSD, so I could have 2 terabyte. And then I don't need to upgrade the 4060 for a while. 4090 is way too overpriced, and I'm not gonna, even if I have the money, I'm not gonna spend it on it now. And then maybe a Core i9, but even then, that's also like extremely expensive, and I'd be wasting money doing so. So yeah, it would just be CPU, RAM, and CPU, RAM, battery, and storage. So yeah, CPU, RAM, battery, and storage. 4090 will be good in 2 years' time. I hope the price is good in 2 years' time. Yeah, because right now, not worth it at all. Really, okay. Yep, I'm dead. By the way, I may have bad news for me. Sure. What is it? Let's see. CES 2024 is happening in a few days, where corporations announce their new tech, GPUs, CPUs, RAMs, etc. This usually causes massive price drops on everything, so you probably napped the PC at a bad time, leading to a price rise. Yeah, I guess. I got the PC on a discount, so... yeah, we'll see what happens. But if they decide to... Oh, we're announcing... the 5090! Like, okay, shut the fuck up. Okay, whatever. Okay, at least my computer is still in the 40 series, so I'm not tripping. But, yeah, if that's the case, it is what it is. Honestly, it is what it is. If there's a price drop in everything, then I guess I could take advantage of that and buy, like, the GPU and all that stuff at a cheaper price. Maybe. But for now, if that happens, I'm not tripping. As long as I have the computer that I want and have the computer that I need in order to make content, I'm fine. I don't need the latest, even if it's like, oh, you could have gotten it at a lower price. Can't change the past. It is what it is, you know? Let's see. This may be a hot take, but I'm glad that Sony owns the movie rights to Spider-Man. Disney would have never made peak movies like Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse. You know what? That's not even a hot take. I think I agree. I think I agree with that. I truly don't believe Disney would have been able to make a good movie as good as like Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse. I truly don't. I feel like they would have turned parts of it into a musical or some bullshit like that. I truly don't think they would have been able to make a good movie. And I feel like there'd also be more uproar about like possible woke politics. I think when Across the Spider-Verse came out, the only woke politics that came out was the fact that, oh, Gwen Stacy could be trans. Which is, and how did they know that? Oh, it's because she has a sticker in her bedroom, or she has a pin in her bedroom that was like, trans rights, or something like, protect trans kids. So that was the only thing people would like correlate to. Oh, Gwen Stacy may be trans, but even then, it was like, okay. Nobody really cares. Nobody even believes that. She might just be an ally rather than being trans herself. It was like, okay. Right? But I feel like if it were up to Disney, that shit would have been even worse. You know, that uproar would have been even more intense. Because, you know, like, if it came to Disney, they may have exactly made her trans or something like that. Which, to be honest, I don't mind, but I know how the internet uproar would have been like. That stuff was removed in many countries like Arabic countries in China, etc., etc. So much for standing ground. Yeah, but most corporations do that, right? I don't think... I can't think of a single corporation that hasn't folded to the pressures of, like, other governments... other governments when it came to marketing and bending over backwards to appease them. Shit, look at Pride Month every month. Just look at the companies, and then which companies end up having the rainbow flag and which ones don't, etc., etc. To be honest, I don't even know why they would... Actually, no. Obvious. The simple answer would be money, right? But I'm trying to think even further than that to say, what could be the reason... Nah, you're joking. Really smacked on wood. Alright. I'm trying to think, like, what would be the reason as to why they don't fight for it? Is it, 1, they don't truly believe it, 2, the money, 3, they don't want to impose their values on other countries, or all of the above, you know? Maybe it's all of the above, but mainly the first 2. Who knows? It's not up to me to be a conspiracy theorist, you know, to try to understand why they didn't do that and stuff like that. It's like with Disney and really, all right. It's like with Disney and the some of the shows that popped up, or some of the movies, like with Black Panther. Bro, have you seen the poster for the Black Panther movie in China? And then I can't believe in the poster they showed no black people. It's literally called Black Panther, and they showed no black people in the poster. They showed what's this, T'Challa with his mask on, cause they just didn't want to show black people. They're like, nah, fuck that shit. Black people in our cinema? Hell no. A big pipe wrench. What? I'm assuming this does blunt force trauma. Large blunt. Gee. Okay, yeah, never mind. You never hear mainstream media talk about this shit en masse. Mainly, I would say mainly it's because we don't pay attention to it because we have no reason to, right? What happens in China doesn't really affect us, so why do we need to focus on it? I'd assume that's the reason behind it. You just have no reason to pay attention to it. It's like, oh no, China's racist. Okay. What are we gonna do about it? What is the Western world gonna do about it? It's not like we're gonna make China less racist. Oh. I know I dodged that. Damn. Ah. That didn't take you down? Okay, there we go. Increases damage inflicted on puppets. This may be useful. Let's see. They do affect tourism, though. General attitude towards non-Chinese. And we do pay attention to many things about China, like its labor camps in Tibet. Yeah, I think like, or yeah, this is just a feeling. Okay, could be wrong, but it feels like whenever something is involving China, we pay attention to the things that could affect us, right? If it's relegated to just them, most of the time, we don't care. If it's how they decide to consume their media, how they decide to consume their applications, it's because it doesn't affect us, we don't care. But when it becomes something like, they're using, for example, the whole situation with 3060s, I forgot what it was, but I know the Western world was purposefully preventing or giving China weaker versions of like the RTX 3060 and all that stuff, like, and they stopped selling higher hardwares like the 4090 to Chinese people because they did not want the Chinese government to vastly improve their AI technology, right? So they're purposefully stifling them so that they don't overexceed the Western world when it comes to that type of technology, right? I feel like the Western world only pays attention when it's stuff like that, where it could result in China posing a threat to the Western world in terms of economics or government or etc. etc. That's only time we ever pay attention to China, right? Oh, they're buying up land in other countries. That's something we pay attention to. Why? Because then they're increasing the sphere of influence. And most countries don't want the communist spread, right? Or sometimes it's like, oh, we're paying attention to the Uyghur camps. Yeah, they're exploiting Muslim Chinese people. And then we look at that, and then we don't really do much about it. It's not like we're sanctioning China to say, oh, stop doing that, or we're gonna stop doing A, B, C, and D. We're just like, oh, that's a thing that's going on. Move on, right? We're never actually putting any foot down to say, stop what you're doing right there. We're like, oh, that's happening. Well, anyways, and then we move on. And then same thing with the Taiwan situation. With Taiwan, it feels like, oh, I mean, actually, no, I feel like with Taiwan, we're putting more of our foot down there. I don't know why, but we're putting more of our foot down on Taiwan compared to the Uyghur Chinese, or the Uyghur Muslims, or whatever. I don't know the reason behind it, but yeah. Seems like for the most part, if it's going to concern us, then we put our foot down. But if it's only within the borders of their country, we couldn't give two shits. Plus, either ways, I don't think the U.S. could sanction China because so many of our things come from that country, right? Wait, why am I saying ours as if I live in the US? But yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. A lot of things do come from China that are shipped to the Western world. So sanctioning them wouldn't be the smartest idea, which is why country like I remember I think it was in 2021 when Joe Biden passed the bill that was basically trying to say, "Oh, we're going to start producing more chips in the US. We're going to start building factories to produce computer chips in the US so we don't need to rely on China anymore." So it's small stuff like it's a slow process. We're slowly building up to it, but yeah. China needs the West and the West needs China? Or is that like, are you saying the West needs the US or the West needs China? I feel like as it stands right now, China is definitely trying to make themselves very independent, right? Well, not really. They're trying to build relations with the rest of the world, which is smart. But a lot of countries do still see China as a threat. So it's like, I don't even know how to, it's like a truce rather than allyship. It's like, yeah, I don't like you. Fuck you. You're my enemy. I can't trust you. But I'ma still shake your hand. For now. I'ma shake your hand with a knife behind my back. That's how I feel. Oh, that's how I feel most countries are when it comes to China. They look at China with that very much like side eye. It's like, can't really be trusted. But I mean, I kind of have to. Yeah, I feel like that's exactly how they treat China. Which, I mean, it is what it is. And then as for China, the way China's moving, it seems like their plans are just to... Their plans are just to be like, fuck it. Fuck what the world thinks about us. We're gonna keep advancing. And we're gonna advance far beyond any other country in this world. To the point that they need us. And the moment they need us, we control everything. And then the US is seeing that, and they're like, we see what China's trying to do. We can't let that happen. So as a result, they're starting to try to pick up the pace in terms of their advancements and stuff, so that they don't need China. Because again, I think the moment you need somebody, they hold all power over you, right? Your parents hold power over you, right? Your teachers hold power over you. Any form of guardian where you need something from them, they hold power over you. And the US desperately does not want that over with China. They don't need, or they don't want to need China. What do I want to increase? My strength, vitality, stamina, yeah. It's an interesting game that the countries play. I will say that. Very, very interesting. Why does this remind me of, this location reminds me of an area in Bloodborne. You know that it's the forest before you go fight the... It's the forest before you go fight the Witches of Hemwick. Just before you can go to Canehurst. This feels exactly like that area, but like, earlier on in the day. I forgot what the name of the forest was. It the Forbidden Forest? Oh, it's called the Forbidden Woods. Alright, yeah. This reminds me of the Forbidden Woods from Bloodborne.
These bodies... Could they be from Moonlight Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
I need to replay Bloodborne. Too bad I can't stream it. Bad internet and no USB tethering to support for PS4. Oh yeah, that was one of the first things I got before I even got a computer. I got a capture card so that I could stream. I could use that tethering support thing for the PS4. So even when I switch to my computer, I'll still be able to play Bloodborne on stream. Are you trying to smack me with your own hand? Oh, you are. Ow. Dickhead. Okay, it doesn't break. Woo! Jesus! I had a feeling something was in here, but I did not expect a jump scare. Stupid of me. Yeah, capture card. And I got a cheap one. I was thinking of getting an Elgato one, but then I saw the prices of the Elgato. Bro. Actually, let me check for you. Let me just hide here so I don't get attacked. Slowly creeping towards me. Alright, let me take care of this person first. Okay. Let me Google Elgato capture card. Honestly, the most overpriced Elgato product on the market. These things are nasty in price. Disgusting. Right, so I'm looking at it right now. It's saying the Elgato HD60. Mind you, this is the one that streams at 60 FPS. It's not even the one that streams at like 4K. Right, this streams at 1080, 60 FPS. This is not the 4K version. The price, $293 with $65 shipping. That's wow. And then I forgot how much the one is for the 4K version. Oh yeah, the 4K version is $300. $300 You're joking. You're joking. Think I'm gonna pay that money? Nah. I just bought a cheap version on like the South African Amazon store. And it's been working wonders since. I have had no problems with it. And when I get my computer, I'll see. I'll do some testing to see. But so far, I've had no problems with it. Everything is perfectly fine. And let's hope it stays that way. Because that price is disgusting. $300 for the 4K version. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Personally, I'm good. Elgato Camera Link. This is something I'm going to have to buy eventually. When I buy an external camera, I'll probably have to do that. It costs $100. Shit. Yeah, and then this one, yeah, $293 for a capture card that can capture like a PS5 as well. Nasty. Nasty. Expensive for no fucking reason. I'm curious as to why I can't just stream my PS4 render to a window in my PC, then OBS the stream. You can, but you need a capture card for that. That's what I do. That's also how I'm able to connect my PlayStation 4 to my laptop so that I can control all the audio on my laptop instead of on my PS4. So if I want to turn up the audio of my desktop, lower the audio of the PlayStation and stuff like that, I can do that. There's nothing in here? Alright. Oh, I should have mentioned doing it without a capture card. I think the reason why you can't do it... No! Ow, dickhead. I think the reason why you can't do it without a capture card is because of the HDMI, right? Where does the HDMI connect? Actually, it could just connect to the PlayStation, right? It's glowing red. That means there has to be a butterfly here, right? Yep. 2? Yo, no. Stay. Come here. Moonlight Town Guide. I don't know, shit, I'll try it out. There's a lot of things I'll be trying out once the computer arrives. Yeah, it's been so long. I feel happy to say that I finally have a computer. I've been wanting one since 2016. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck off. A game that I definitely need to get the moment I get a computer is Lethal Company and then Elden Ring. Lethal Company, Rust, Elden Ring. Because I already have Among Us, right? I don't know what other party games they are that are currently out on the market. Can I make the jump? Okay, I can. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other party games that I could get. Excuse me, how the fuck am I supposed to get that? Ah. Because being able to play Lethal Company with a camera as well, I feel like that'll add to it. Add to the jump scares and stuff. So many people send me Instagram messages and damn. Okay, so there's that one. This one is just somebody who sends me YouTube, Instagram Reels. Yep, these are voice notes. I'll come to those later. Okay. Oscar Pistorius was released. Oh yeah, he got released yesterday, right? Yeah, on Friday. Damn, when did that case... Bro, that case happened when I was still in primary school. When did Oscar kill Riva? This was like 2013, bro. I was still in primary school when I heard about this. So it's been like 11 years now. I was still in primary school when I heard about the athlete who killed his girlfriend in the bathroom. He was claiming it was self-defense, but yeah. I think what happened is that he heard a noise. He was chilling at home. He heard a noise in his bathroom, right? And because he was crippled, right? He's an amputee. Well, not an amputee. He was just born without legs. But yeah, he crawled towards his bathroom door, and then he just shot. He just shot randomly into the bathroom, hoping to kill whatever was in there. Because again, he felt like his life was threatened. So well, that's what he claims, right? He claims self-defense. So yeah, in the process, his girlfriend got shot to death. And that was a case that was ongoing for 10 years, trying to prove whether or not that was valid. It was a valid form of self-defense and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure he also didn't have a license for the gun that he was wielding. I'm not too sure about that one. But it was like, oh, he didn't have a license to wield the gun that he was wielding, and he killed his girlfriend, and yeah. I think his girlfriend was a model or some shit like that. Oh. And that's why you don't shoot in the dark. Which is funny because, not funny, but like their room was fairly lit up. And I think that the bathroom. I think the bathroom had a glass door. Yeah, the bathroom had a glass door. And it was like, I think the only lights that were in his room was the bedside lamp. Right, so the bedside lamp was on. He heard a noise in the bathroom. He crawled to the bathroom, shot through the glass door, and killed his girlfriend. I don't know why he didn't ask. Like, hello? Babe, are you there? Because he knew his girlfriend was in the house. And I think a lot of people are saying because he knew his girlfriend was in the house that it's murder rather than self-defense. Okay, give me a second. Because I've been going around asking, like, a friend of mine showed me these pairs of shoes, and I kept on asking everybody around me, what color do you think these shoes are? Because to me, they look brown. She's like, no, they're purple. I'm like, no, they're brown. So I've been going around asking everybody what they think. Most people are saying it's brown, or it's a mixture between brown and purple. So, yeah. But I've seen more browns than purples. Any toxic relationship hits or something? I don't think they had any abusive relationship prior to that. I think it was just that one-time instance of, oh, I heard a noise. I heard a noise coming from my in-suite bathroom. I crawled towards it with a gun, and then I fired inside it. I don't know how many shots he fired, too. I know it was multiple rounds. How many times did Oscar Pistorius shoot Riva? I don't know how many shots it was. 4 shots. Okay, she was 3 months into her relationship with Oscar when he fired 4 rounds with a pistol through the door into the toilet cubicle at his house. And then she died almost instantly. And it seems like on Friday he was released on parole 11 years after killing her. Let's see. They had been dating for 3 months when Oscar Pistorius fired his 9mm pistol several times through the locked bathroom door in his home on Valentine's Day in 2013. He pleaded not guilty, claiming that he thought it was an intruder. Oscar Pistorius had both of his feet amputated when he was 11. Oh, so he was an amputee. Okay. Lost both of his feet at 11 months old due to a birth defect. And then he was like he was one of like South Africa's best amputee or Paralympic runners. And threw his life away over that situation. We don't know if there were any signs of like a toxic or an abusive relationship prior to the shooting. But yeah, 3 months into the relationship is kind of wild. So I don't know if he did it with the intent of killing his girlfriend. He says he didn't have the intent of killing her, right? Again, he's claiming that, oh, there was an intruder. Or I thought there was an intruder. That's why I shot 4 rounds. But my question is, and I feel like this is a question that most people would have asked, is why would the intruder lock themselves in the bathroom? That sounds like the weirdest thing to do. Like, it would make sense if your partner was locked inside the bathroom, right? She's taking a shower or some shit like that. Why would an intruder break into your house and then lock themselves in the bathroom? That's, you know? That's definitely a question most people were asking themselves. Expecting intruder in a place least expected. Yeah, right? Because, like, not only is it just the bathroom, it's an in-suite bathroom. So it's usually those bathrooms that are tied to the master bedroom. So somehow, the intruder broke into your house, broke into your bedroom, locked themselves in the bathroom, and then just started chilling there. for some reason, right? Because there's no ways to access an in-suite bathroom without entering the master bedroom. So they broke into the house, into the bedroom, into the bathroom, locked themselves in, and they were just like, you know what? I kind of like it here. Like, what was the where was the rationale? But to be fair, I will argue that you don't really think of the specifics of how absurd a situation is when your when your blood is pumping filled with adrenaline, right? Your rationale flies out the window when you're relegated to your fight or flight responses, right? If I hear a random noise in my house, I'm not gonna start thinking, what are they doing in the kitchen, rummaging for, like, if somebody had broke into my house, or I thought somebody broke into my house, I'm not gonna think, why are they in the kitchen of all places, right? It's like, no, there's a noise in the kitchen, there's an intruder, self-defend, you know? So I can kind of understand the rationale there, but I think, like, I would have seen it differently once I realized the door was locked. I would have been like, especially if the door is locked and I'm with my girlfriend. It's Valentine's Day, I'm with my girlfriend, and the door's locked. Obviously, I'd be like, she's probably inside, taking a shit, you know? Maybe she's taking a shit. We ate a lot. We had a lot to eat for Valentine's dinner. You know? So, it's probably the situation. She's in there. She's taking a shit. She's doing something. And I'll might as well just leave her alone. Rather than, oh, there's a noise. There's an intruder in the house. My girlfriend's not next to me in the bedroom. In the bed. So, you know? A part of me would definitely be, I feel like a part of me would definitely be able to put two and two together much quicker than he did. Instead of, again, mind you, he doesn't have feet. He doesn't have feet. He's an amputee. So he grabbed his gun and crawled. He crawled to the bathroom door and started firing. So with all that time, you could have, I don't know, your mind could have created a puzzle piece and put two and two together before you started firing. But hey. The hole looks like it's big enough for me to crawl through, but it's not letting me crawl through, but okay. Okay. How the hell did I even get in here? This gate closed behind me. How am I supposed to get out? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Weird. That's a weird case, though, I will say. But the fact that a case actually, I can see why it took so long to come up with somewhat of a verdict. But the fact that it took 11 years, it took 10 years for the trial to take place, and then yesterday, he decided he was released. So, like, almost 11 years to come to a conclusion for a trial that felt so, I don't know. I don't think most trials would take this long. Especially in the case of, like, oh, was it self-defense or not? Or maybe I'm tripping. Am I? Hmm. strange.
Do you want to go up, child?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever. If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you? Are you a stalker?
Oh, I'm supposed to lie, right? Give the stalker a greeting, sure.
Interesting. I thought all the stalkers died when the workshop tower collapsed. As for me, I'm as good as dead. A sinner who lost everyone I ever loved. I have no right to stop someone as determined as you. Please be safe up there.
Thank you. That said, her saying, oh, she lost everybody she's ever loved, I have to say, the worst curse, the worst power, superpower that one could ever have, ever, is immortality. I swear, immortality sounds like the worst curse to ever exist. That shit would make me depressed. I couldn't. I would never wish for immortality. It's never worth it. Honestly, never worth it. It's just so, oof. You watch your loved ones die, right? So first it's like your parents, then your loved one, then your children. Because I doubt, let's say it's an immortality that's not genetic exclusive, right? Or it's not genetics. So you can't pass down the immortality down to people. So first it's your parents, then your wife, then your kids, then your friends. Or your friends, then your kids. Everybody you know, who you love, dies. Then, let's say you decide, oh, you know what, I'm gonna love again. Then you lose the loved ones of you. You lose your parent, your partner, and your kids again. And that just keeps happening until you decide to stop loving. And then you watch evolution. You watch humans go through some nasty amounts of evolution. You witness the rise and fall of empires. You watch the growth of technology and civilization. You watch potential wars. You witness wars. Right? And then after that, you witness the earth die. And then after you witness the earth die, you witness like the universe dying. Imagine you live till the heat death of the universe, and after the universe ends, you witness the second Big Bang. Well, assuming this is the second Big Bang, or it's the cycle, right? There's a theory that this is just one of many universes that have expanded, imploded. But yeah, you see the universe experience its heat death, and then you experience the next Big Bang, and then you experience the next form of evolution and stuff like that. Like, mind you, this is the immortality where you don't need to eat, you don't need to sleep, you can't die from any physical things, you can't die from anything. And can't die from old age, nothing can kill you. They could throw you into the vacuum of space and you still won't die, right? That's the type of, oh, you have like infinite regeneration. That feels like the worst curse ever inflicted. I would kill myself. Well, I can't because I'm immortal. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do if I was that type of immortal. That type of immortality is scary.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico. I kid. Frangelica, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krat. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What'd I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
Get the most loyal servant. Oh, they're probably talking about the puppets. Always check the quality of Ergo. I don't know if you watched the channel Canepa Effect, but the channel ended. Never heard of this. Let me check out their YouTube. Okay, Canepa uncovering the anime industry in the least boring way possible. Animation spotlights, studio spotlights. Ending the Canepa Effect, kind of. How many? 133,000 subscribers. But not verified? I know, bro. The second I hit 100,000 subscribers, that same day I'm verifying my channel. Like, immediately.
Something's off. Do you see that over there?
You mean the corpses?
I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected. But what is that?
Dead humans. Okay, let's see. Let me just transport to the round table hold. Okay, breaking down certain enemies. Oh, so is this like an anime review channel? But like it reviews more than anime, because it looks like it also reviewed Arcane. Arcane and Gravity Rush. And Rick and Morty and etc, etc. I do like their thumbnails though. Their thumbnails are very unique. Personally, I don't see myself watching this type of content. Funny enough, as somebody who makes like anime reviews, and Zay, welcome, hope you're doing good. As somebody who makes like anime reviews and videos like that, I tend not to watch videos of the same genre. Weirdly enough, maybe it's because, okay, no, it's two reasons. One, I'm just not interested. And then two, whenever I watch an anime review video, I don't want their opinions to affect mine. Right, so if I decide to cover that exact same anime, then I want to make sure that all my thoughts are my own, not influenced by someone else, right? That's usually what happens. If I've made a video, let's say I've made a video on Yasuke, like the video I made on Yasuke. If I made the video on Yasuke and I released it, then I'm fine with watching another Yasuke video or somebody else who's reviewed Yasuke. I'm fine with that. Perfectly fine, because I've already made it, I've made my opinion, now I can look at your opinion, see how they match. Right, to see, do I have a unique opinion, or is my opinion generally shared amongst the audience? That's how I usually feel. But again, it's mainly, like, I'm not interested in that type of content. The content I usually watch is scattered, but it's never reviews. I never really watch review videos. Even when Moist Critical, Penguin Zero, makes a review video, like a Moisties, right? I don't really watch those. I don't know why. I genuinely never have the interest for those stuff. Unless it's like something new, a new perspective. But I guess I'd never know because I never watched them. I don't know. I need to be more open to those type of things. Let's see. I'm doing bad, but I hope you're good though. What's going on, bro? If you feel comfortable letting us know, what's wrong? What's wrong? Oh yeah. Gotta do the following. Upgrade.
I know my way.
Okay. Yes. Tarnished, are we? Here to claim the Elden Ring. But unfortunately for you, you are maidenless.
That is how learn from how humans
Shit.
How they feel. Even lie if you must. Those lies may change you, may rewrite reality. Lies are a weapon used by humans who thrive in a world of deception. I'll use my power to help you.
I don't know how I feel about this game. Constantly encouraging. Like, yes, it makes you more human, right? When you can stretch the truth. But the amount of times the people in this game have encouraged Pinocchio to lie. I don't like that. I really don't. It's like, lying is what makes us truly human. I know how I feel about that one, Chief. It'd be better to upgrade my technique. And then I'll get this to 15. Then after that, I'll upgrade my vigor. And yeah. Maidenless and bitchless memes lined up so well. Man, yeah, bro. The timing of both of them, it was absolutely amazing. It was amazing. You ain't got no bitches. You're bitchless. And then around the same time Elden Ring comes out, you're maidenless. It's like, yeah, that shit was... And also the same time as the Megamind meme. No maidens? Question mark?
I'll use my
like, all of it just lined up perfectly. Oh, shit. The Path of Misery. My misery! What the hell? Hold on. Let me quickly send this to Oni. Oh yeah, right now it's like weeks off, right? It's the week off of Jujutsu Kaisen, so that's why there hasn't been any new chapter. Okay. So I think next week we're getting the... Yeah, next week we're getting the, what's this, the new chapter. To be honest, I don't know. I truly don't know how I'm feeling about it. I don't know how I'm feeling about the new chapter that's gonna come out. I think... How do I think it's gonna end up? I think what's gonna happen is... Actually, no, never mind. I'm not gonna discuss it because we may be pushing spoiler territory. We should get leak scans soon in 3 to 4 days. Yeah. I just feel like at this point, Jujutsu... No, not Jujutsu Kaisen. Sukuna has been the most dick-eaten character in the entire franchise. He's getting dick-eaten more than Gojo. So as a result, they're gonna find a way to ass-pull the situation. The hell's this?
No idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Ass pull for the second time? Bro, Sukuna has been ass pulling right now. First it was the situation with Gojo. Like, yeah, first it was the situation with Gojo, and now this. Yeah. Oh yeah, no. This is the third ass pull that I think he's done, right? First ass pull was with Gojo. Second ass pull was when he was in the trial, right? Hirugama, what's his name? Higurama, that's his name. Higurama's domain expansion, right? That was the second ass pull. The third ass pull is about to be what's gonna happen right now. Thank you. Dramatic ass death. Yeah, but first it was Gojo. Then it's going to be the domain expansion. Then it's gonna be this thing with the Executioner Blade. We're just about to get like crazy ass pulls. Like, yeah, you just so happen to have that item seconds before the trial started. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Just so he could still use his curse technique afterwards. It's like, yeah, how coincidental, right? How fortunate. Higurama didn't even see the weapon staring him down. Hey man, I'm just surprised. I'm just so surprised that was the outcome. It's like, oh, guilty. Verdict, confiscation, death penalty. Confiscation? I'm like, okay, sure. You're confiscating his cursed energy, right? His cursed technique. Nope, it's the weapon that he just so happened to have in his hand at the time. Wow, great. And you can tell that's exactly why Sukuna was smiling. When they gave him that verdict, he was smiling because he knew exactly what that meant. He's like, okay. That shit was so lame. Hello. Damn, that's a lot of stagger. Angels of God will look after him. Okay. Ah, Angels of God. Okay. Wait, are these No, these aren't weeping angels. This is not that type of game.
What is happening? What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
Are they considered puppets? Do I still have like a puppet buff? Sukuna really said, nah, I'd win. Yeah. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Again, I really don't want to get into spoiler territory. But I really want to talk and guess what's gonna happen. I really want to guess what's gonna happen if he, Oh yeah, I want to guess what's gonna happen after he gets hit by that executioner blade. JJK fell off after Shibuya? Not really, right? Because the Gojo versus Kuno fight was fire. Until it wasn't. The Culling Games was just a yap session. That's literally it. Pray, you who are exhausted and injured. I don't think I have the emote for praying. Do I? Sit, check ground, fear, show off clothes, stalker promise. No, I don't have it. Yuji will miss, I'm sure of it. Bro, look at how point blank that ability was. Just in the panel. If Sukuna is able to speed blitz that, I'm done. If he's able to somehow survive that, despite the manga saying the executioner blade kills its targets, no exceptions. No exceptions. If Yuji somehow, or if Sukuna manages to somehow survive that, despite it clearly stating no exceptions, I'm done. I'm done. Personally, I'm done. Because you know what it is? Do you know what what that would tell me? Do you know what that would tell me? They're giving Sukuna the Gojo treatment, right? Remember that one meme that I sent on my Discord? Where it was like, oh, Jujutsu Kaisen characters explaining their most complex curse technique and how no human alive can survive it. Except for Gojo, right? Because every single character was like, I'm pretty sure Mei actually explicitly said that, where she used that one attack during the domain expansion, and she was like, oh, my attack is so fast, nobody can dodge it, except for Gojo Satoru, right? So, I'm pretty sure they're doing that with Sukuna, where they're gonna say, oh, this is an attack that nobody can survive, except Sukuna. That's what they're doing. Oh, that just screams boss fight. I'm turning around. Let me find a grace. Let me rest at a grace first. Yuji ain't doing shit in Gege's hands. He might, bro. I don't know if it has to be Higurama. Yeah, I don't know if it has to be Higurama, Yuji, Yuta, and Kusakame. What is this guy's name? The guy who does not want to fight. Kusakabe, that's him. Right? I don't know. It has to be a 4v1. 4b. Why am I saying 4v1? 4v1. Somehow, I don't know what needs to happen, but Sukuna needs to get folded because right now they're munching him, absolutely glazing him to the nth degree. Oh, hello there.
Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me. I thought you were from the organization. Never mind. My name is Janjo. I'm an a pharmacist. Yes, pharmacist. I'm looking for the legendary gold coin fruit. I was able to use medicine to slow the infection spread. I have the petrification disease, and I need a cure. Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous. Read this. It'll explain things faster than I can.
Shit, even Hakari is still alive, right? Hakari could also join the jumping session. You will rise up and look after the lands of God when the angel spreads its wings. I didn't get to finish. Let me read. And embraces the saints and it's cold, and the cold is forgotten. Okay. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Kusakabe or somebody stated that every Jujutsu sorcerer in Japan combined is weaker than Gojo in a fight. Yeah, because Gojo's a special grade, right? That's usually what special grade means. That you're so powerful that you're a threat to the entire country. You single-handedly could take on an entire country. So I understand that, right? But like, I'm pretty sure that one of the reasons for that was because Gojo had infinity. So nobody's touching him. Literally, no one's touching him. He had infinity. He had 6 eyes. Nobody was touching him. Sukuna can at least be touched. He's just overpowered in the way he does it. I don't know at this point. It's just plot armor Kaisen. Yep, that is true. Sukuna would have been folded tenfold without Maharaga. That's true. Even though, bro, I don't care if Gojo said, "Oh yeah, it felt like Sukuna was holding back. I didn't even think, even if Sukuna didn't have 10 shadows, I didn't think I could have won." No, because clearly Gojo won. Right when he landed that domain expansion, he won. He won. And then this nigga gets off screen. Like, alright. Yeah, that line was a deep throat. That was not... to be honest, when I saw that line, I just saw it as, that's Gege speaking. That's not Gojo. Gojo is not saying all that. That was Gege speaking through Gojo. Because there's no fucking way. You literally won. Even the manga said, you won! And yet you still got hoed. Like, yeah, that was just glazing at that point. That was just glazing. It was out of character. It was glazing. And I don't believe that's the case. Oh, this scenery looks cool. I like this. Screenshot. But yeah, that was glazed. It was out of character. Nah. The same Gojo that said, nah, I'd win. Twice now. Right? He said it in the beginning of episode 1. No, he said it at the beginning of episode 2. And then he said it just before the fight. And now after the fight, he's like, nah, actually, I didn't think I would have won. Even though even the manga said you won. After you landed that domain, you won. Nah, that was just mad glaze. Woo. Gege always hated Gojo, but damn. I feel like it started off with everybody loving Gojo, right? Oh, this thing is human. This thing is not a puppet, it's organic. Acid abrasive. Okay. Yeah, this thing is organic. It's not a puppet. Like, look, I truly believe in the beginning of the series, Gege used to love Gojo, right? That's why he would make him so overpowered and glaze him constantly of like, oh, this attack will hit anyone except for Gojo Satoru, right? I feel like, yeah, Gojo was definitely that loved character. And then Gege saw how much the community loved Gojo. And he was like, you know what? I'm tired of people making this anime only about Gojo. So then he started like dick eating. He was like, Shibuya arc, get this nigga gone. Right? He was like, Shibuya arc, get this nigga gone. Immediately after that, kill him off. And I feel like that same thing was happening with Toji. Or same thing would happen with Toji. Where Toji was introduced, everybody loved Toji. He saw how much everybody loved Toji, so he decided to bring Toji back. And then kill him off again. Just walking slowly because I don't know what's gonna jump out. But the fact that Toji is the only person to canonically get to heaven in Jujutsu Kaisen is kind of wild. He's the only person who has ever died in JJK to be shown with a halo, which means he's the only person in JJK to have reached the pearly gates of heaven and being accepted in. Which is wild. That's wild. Whose shadow was that? That was my shadow, right? Yeah. But you see, I'm hearing noises, and that's what I don't like. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, though. Like, I'm reading your message, I wasn't reading them out loud. But I'm reading your messages, and yeah, just the way Gege treated Gojo, Toji, like, he gives these characters so much fan service before he kills them off, or before he removes them. So, meaning, maybe that means Sukuna will die. Maybe. Because that is still a lot of fan service. He's giving a lot of fan service. So that means he might do that before he dies. But still, I don't even think that's really much of fan service. Because everybody sees Sukuna as a fraud. Like, after the whole Ten Shadows thing, everybody sees him as a fraud. I will say, one thing I do appreciate about Sukuna and the Ten Shadows, and being able to use Ten Shadows, is how useful he was with it, how smart he was with it, right? That potential that everybody says Megumi has, Sukuna realized it. Sukuna realized that potential. So I'm grateful for that. Like, okay, this is what Ten Shadows is capable of doing. No one really likes Sukuna, you'd be surprised. You would be surprised how many people like Sukuna. It's like the same, it's like the people who like Mahito, right? People like, nobody would really like Mahito. If you like Mahito, you're a red flag. There are a lot of red flags walking around. Yeah, but I think you're right. Everybody likes the chaos that the character brings, rather than the actual character.
Be safe up there.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to talk to her. I was supposed to talk to somebody else. Let's see. I like Mahito as a villain, but not as a character. He's flat as fuck, but he does his job well. You know what? Fair. Actually, I see that criticism. I see it. I see it for sure. Yeah, I would say, yeah, I agree. He's a flat character, but he does his role very, very well. And that's what's enjoyable about him. He had death attached to him as a legitimate plot device. And for development, unlike Fraud Kuna. To be honest, like, whenever I think about Sukuna, I struggle to remember. Why is he so powerful in the first place? One, he's a twin, right? So twins aren't supposed to be powerful by nature. Look at Maki and Mai. They say in the Jujutsu world, every single time twins are born, they're born cursed. So why is Sukuna so fucking powerful? Okay, one. And then secondly, after that, it's like, why does he get to live on as a cursed? Did he, like, what did he do to do that again? Did he make himself like a vengeful spirit by cursing something? Or was it because he became a cannibal? Because I know he became he was a cannibal. And that's something that made him like evil, right? Committing something as heinous as cannibalism is akin to being a cursed spirit. I don't know, I need to reread the series to get an explanation. Oh, whoa, chill. I need to reread to get an explanation for that. And the thing is about Angel knows shit about Sukuna. She's from the same era, but nobody asks her about Sukuna. True. Same thing with Uraume. Like, how is Uraume alive? Why has she been alive for so long? Like, Uraume and Sukuna have this good relationship because she's what? She was he? Miscellaneous. Okay, Uraume's gender is not confirmed. But Uraume was Kuna's personal chef. Apparently they knew how to cook humans so well that Sukuna was like, you know what, I like you, I'm gonna keep you around. But, I don't know. Again, maybe I just wasn't reading well enough and I need to reread. Yeah, that's probably it. I'll probably just redo it. Or I'll look at the wiki. Whoa. We can't do this. We can't do this. Can't play ping pong with my body. Maybe, let's see. Sukuna was away. Maybe it was waiting for Sukuna's arrival, but didn't she just force the fingers down somebody's neck? No, wasn't it Jogo who shoved the... Yeah, it was Jogo who force-fed the fingers down Sukuna's... down Yuji's throat. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm misreading your message. Never mind. She wasn't... Maybe she was awaiting for Sukuna's revival, but why didn't she just force the fingers down somebody's neck? Because Sukuna was thrilled to be alive and didn't care about a body, so clearly Sukuna wanted revival. I think the reason why they didn't just like force feed anybody Sukuna's fingers was, remember what Megumi said in the beginning? And I think it was episode 1 or like chapter 1, whereas like it was a 1 in a million chance that Sukuna would take over if the fingers got ingested. Yuji just happened to be that 1 in a million. And somehow Megumi too. But hey, yeah, Sukuna just happened to be that 1 in a million chance. Or, yeah, what? Sukuna. Yuji just happened to be that 1 in a million chance. That, oh, if we force feed the fingers, if you consume the fingers, then you would become the vessel. Because I think it was 1 or 2 chances. 1, you become the vessel, or 2, you die.
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison. The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation. Can you let me know if you find it? I'll give you this by way of payment.
The hell's a cube? Wish stone. There are various types of wish stones. Can be equipped to cubes. Using cubes consumes wish stones. Can equip the... But what does it do? That's what made Yuji special, not the opposite way. That's why he wasn't instantly executed. Yeah. But I don't think, like, Uraume could just walk around with a Sukuna finger, constantly shoving it down people's... constantly, like, force-feeding it to people. Just to see if this one is gonna be the new vessel, right? Also, you'd have to have a vessel that would be strong enough to handle it. Like, Yuji, on his own rights, is pretty strong. He's fast, and he's strong. So that would just make him a perfect vessel for Sukuna. What I meant is, there is a 1 millionth chance that you wouldn't be taken over by Sukuna. Really? No, I'm pretty sure it was like a 1 millionth chance that you would be taken over by Sukuna. It is a 1 in a millionth chance. That's why when it happened to Yuji, Megumi was freaking out because it was the worst case scenario. The 1 in a millionth chance that, oh shit, Sukuna's vessel. That's why immediately as Yuji became Sukuna, Megumi was willing to risk it all and summon Mahoraga on the spot. Because he was like, this is that 1 in a millionth chance that this is that nigga. This is the right vessel for Sukuna. You can equip the wish stone to a cube. There's different types. Still don't know what the fuck this shit does. Well, it's empty.
I'm headed to the St. Frangelico Cathedral. You can find me there if you need me.
Can I not, like, teleport back to Grace? The bridge is empty, right? I've killed everything here. Yes. I don't know why I'm craving cinnamon. Maybe it's because of the French toast I made this morning, but I'm suddenly craving cinnamon. It's a lethal poison. There is a 1 in a millionth chance that he... ... Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. Like, Yuji was special in that regard. Recovery Witch Stone temporarily restores HP. Oh. Nice. Let me... Oh, you just tap down. Okay, okay. What is that noise? Bro, chill. Chill, bro. You who have sinned, repent with your tears. Only those who have cleansed their soul may move forward. So somehow, Megumi and Yuji are 1 in a millionth chances. What in good Lord's name is that? In a church? What is this thing doing in a church? Can I play? Oh, okay. Oh, it's gone. I don't feel too comfortable about the fact that it just vanished while I wasn't looking. Please don't jump me. Please don't jump me. Don't jump me. Don't jump me. Don't jump me. It's gonna pull me down. I don't know, I have a feeling it's gonna drag me down to the depths of hell. The music does not help the atmosphere. Okay. Everything is clear so far. Yeah. Why am I running in an unfamiliar area? I'm just asking to get killed. Shit, I could go level up my items and shit. So, let's see, 1 in an era to be able to surpass Sukuna, 1 in a million to be taken over by Sukuna. Yeah. Can I go back to that Grace? So I can level up my mobility. Okay. Alright. Alright. Wait, shit, I lost all my runes.
Gold coin trees are said to blossom when plague stalks the land. Perhaps they've already bloomed somewhere in Krat. The people of ancient Krat knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. It's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them special power. Temporarily. Maybe you'll find a star to wish on, Stalker. And if you do, I hope this cube helps you with that.
Okay. Right, so I need to get my runes back, and then after I get my runes back, then I need to level up my character. And yeah. Man, I need to find that one of those things that allows me to sprint infinitely while out of combat. Oh yeah, actually, let me switch it to... There we go. Blighttown flashbacks. Hey man, oh yeah, I'm actually looking forward to playing Dark Souls 1 on stream.
I know my way around it.
Okay. New inspiration. Let's see what else.
I'll use my power.
Only one level? Oh, alright. So I can increase my strength. And... and then I have to change my weapon from this to this. Oh, Discord notification. Who's this from? All right. Oh, this is some interesting movement for stabbing. All right. It's a +2 weapon, so it should be okay. And if push comes to shove, I can always just use my grindstone. Oh shit, I did that by mistake, man. Weapon durability. Oh, okay. I mixed them up in my head. But yeah, if push comes to shove, I can just use that. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to reach a boss, beat the boss, and then end the live stream there. I need to eat. I literally haven't eaten in like, what, 10 hours? Well, it's midnight now. Almost 1 p.m., so 12 hours. 12 hours of no food. Ah, you are right. I see what you were talking about when you said Blighttown. Okay. I'm seeing the Blighttown now. Enhances resistance to decay. Why are there so many niggas in here? What the hell is cat dust? Nice try. Can you climb stairs? I don't think so. Hey, yo, chill on that. Ew. Okay, hold on. No, 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 no! I'm not gonna lie, this actually kind of looks like a really nice outfit. I know it's all decay on my fit, but it still looks pretty nice. I like it. All that just to die. That is such a dark... Bro, that is a Bloodborne-ass jump right there. You are my special, we're special, so you could get out of there. Come here! Yep. Weak to fire. And because it's a dagger, it moves pretty quickly, so that's pretty cool. Bro, I'm not trying to fall off. Yo, chill. Woo! I scared myself there. Platinum. Oh my god, no. Platform souls. Like, bro, if I have to do all this platforming, how the fuck did these guys get up here? Seems like this is gonna be my best weapon in this type of arena. Hello! Okay, I'm not making... Oh, wait. You see, I was gonna say, let me take that thing as an elevator, but I just realized that the ball is probably gonna get me if I tried. You are my special. You are my special. What kind of Mario game is this? What kind of Illuminati ass room is this? Test of the day. Even the noble cleric will curse God. Oh, there's blood on the floor. Lovely. Even the noble cleric will curse out God if he plucks out his fingernails. Black Cat Amulet. Let me guess. If this is the same type of amulet as it is in like the Souls games, then it allows me to take less fall damage, right? Yep, takes less fall damage. Oh my goodness, the inspiration. You can just feel the inspiration off of Dark Souls. Of Souls games. Trust and truth are one. Let me read that again. And of the path of stars will lead to eternal life. This is such a dodgy ass room. Not to mention the blood written on the floor. Like, come on. I rebuke. I just wanted to take whatever was in that book. You are special. More blood writing on the walls. The Archbishop is dead. Those who still alive must flee from the dead. I did well to upgrade this knife. Ah, okay. Oh, is this gonna burn all the blight? Wait, shit, there's a path underneath? Good to see, good to know, good to know. Good to know. Oh, gonna need that to upgrade this knife. The knife and the electric baton, to be honest, they're the only things I need. Especially for status inflictions. Oh, so this is a shortcut. Okay. cat dust. Oh, you have shields as well. Oh, that's pretty cool. This is like what's that one game? Prototype. Even the way the main character pops their heals, it's like popping the blood vials. Let the fire consume you. Thank you. Ugh. Abomination, but hey, that's pretty cool. That wasn't a boss though, so I can't end the live stream there. Crut. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah. You are my special. Ooh. Alright, I'ma go explore the previous area. 6,000. Okay, I'm gonna go explore the previous area. That area that has all the blight, I'm gonna go downstairs, see what's about. Then go back to the hotel. And then maybe end the live stream there. Instead of fighting the boss. Totally not cultish. The patterns on the carpet give off Greek. Oh, have been, you need to, okay. Looks Greek. Okay, back to the round table. Okay, let's see what's in the store.
Welcome to Hotel. This is. I shall open it and add it. Welcome to Hotel.
Okay, what was added? Ah! Ah! Expensive as. Fuck am I supposed to do with an apple? Oh, you can buy an unlimited amount of hidden moonstones now. Okay.
I know my...
Okay, I need to buy 2 hidden moonstones.
Welcome.
I know my way.
Alright, all plus 4s.
Isn't this... What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But
True.
I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical.
Decipher it.
May I be of assistance? I can decipher this in moments, if you'd allow me. I admit I'm a bit rusty, but it's all starting to come back to me. Genius never sleeps and never truly abandons the truly brilliant. What? No, of course I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore? But I could help you read it if you want to.
Orders. Strike the puppet hanging from the alchemist bridge. Oh.
I always will.
I love you, baby. Ooh, ooh. Do-do-do-do-do. I don't think that's enough for me to level up. Okay, which one was the one that I... Oh, reduces stamina from dash, not completely removes it. Huh. Add one more amulet slot. Yeah, it could be useful. Okay.
Welcome to...
What do I want to sell? Yeah. I don't think I have enough to level up.
I'll use my...
Yeah, I'm missing a couple hundred. Where's that bridge again? I can't remember where the bridge is. Because I'm here, most of the enemies are puppets. So... Where's the bridge? You are my special. Okay. The bridge. I forgot where this bridge is. Is it this one? That's not the one. I know it was like the bridge just before. It was the bridge before the workshop, yeah. There it is! Elysian Boulevard. I'm out here doing some fetch quests. That's crazy. Elysian Boulevard. Okay. How did the picture look again? $221B Elysian Boulevard. NPC standing by it. Is it this one? Nah. Is it that one? The window lights is on. No, it's not this one either. Okay, so it's a door, has a railing, a light right outside of it, white pillar. White pillars, and an NPC standing outside. Okay. If that's what I need to look for, I'll find it. Just need to find the white pillars, and I think I'm good. Oh yeah, I never really found the shortcut. It's fine. Nothing here, except for a staircase. First episode of Solo Leveling is out. Oh yeah, I remember this. I'm really using all my brain power to keep this house in my memory. Like, I'm using so much brain power to remember what exactly I'm trying to remember. Dickhead. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, chill, chill. Let's be civilized. Why do you get a gun, but I don't get a gun? Never noticed this ladder existed, but I'll take it. White pillars. I think that's its most distinct feature. The white pillars. Just a random house. It had a railing. So it had a railing. It had an NPC standing outside. And then it also had... Okay. So NPC outside. It had a railing and a white pillar. And then the white pillar had a circle in the center. You'd think that would be easy to find, but surprisingly not. Alright, bro. Oh, that one taps them? Say less. Oh my... Ooh. Okay. Has a railing, has a railing, has a railing. Okay, let's search down below. We're on Elysian Boulevard right now. So it should be around here. Because at first we were at the entrance of Elysian Boulevard. Now we are in it. I forget I can parry. I can block and parry. That was satisfying. No. Man, I'm trying to find a needle in a haystack. Shut up. Oh yeah, that's the crazy woman with her babe talking about her baby. Okay. It's a crazy woman talking about her baby. And then we gave her the doll. I've never seen a house so difficult to find. Right, but... Bro, I swear I've searched everywhere in Elysian Boulevard. Where is this? Well, I have to watch a YouTube video on how to find this place. On some real shit, I might just need that. Yeah, I'll probably have to look at a video afterwards. We'll do that tomorrow, though. So we'll end the live stream here. That said, I had fun. Hopefully you had fun. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can always be notified every single time I live stream, which is every single day. Take care of yourselves, drink water, be ever wonderful, and I will see you all tomorrow. Alright? Peace, y'all.